Welcome everyone, you're watching TorNis Entertainment, where we stream masterpieces looking for hardcore and breaking games. And this is my YouTube exclusive series I'm doing for the game that I am sinking a lot of time into and enjoying every single moment of it. My Sing Monsters. So it's a weekly report number 3 here. And as expected, Spooktacle event starts. The seasonal event, which is dedicated to the Halloween. And I'll try to make this definitely shorter than my others reports. Just gonna do, basically, let's just discuss the excitement of the event, teasers, new content, future new content that possible is coming. Of course, my progression, what is happening, what I did quickly, like showcase one of my favorite bits of what I acquired. And watch weeklies, memes and songs and all that, and wrap it up as always. So this is what I'm gonna be expecting from this video. Alright, let's begin. First thing, the event itself. Let's discuss the new content. So of course the community is huge. They're always like looking into every detail about the trailers and whatever. On YouTube for these video streams, the logos, in-game banners, and it's pretty simple to detect this one. So this is the logo for the Spooktacle of this year, and you can see the suspicious long creature here. That is not the epic, that is not a rare version of existing monster. In fact, this is brand new. And outside of this specific instance of this teasing, there is another screenshot of the shanty, where it's confirmed basically that this is seasonal, new seasonal monster, so it is huge. And this new seasonal is speculated to be Day of the Dead seasonal, so it's like gonna be between Thanksgiving and the Spooktacle, yeah. And yeah, that means that more people are gonna join in the shanty, and I mean, we don't know which island this seasonal is gonna fit in. People are like thinking it might be, since it's a shanty monster, it's most likely gonna be, we have so many vocals there, pretty much all of them are vocals. People are thinking this might be finally instruments based monster. Some people want like guitar or something, well, we'll see. And speaking of new content again, yeah, teasing, there's another leak or developer tease. If you look at the, well, like, since I'm like recording this without editing, I cannot really showcase it too quickly here. But if you go to the official YouTube video of the trailer for the Spooktacle of this year, you will see the shadow behind Punklington, and that is pretty obvious shadow. It's gonna be a rare version of the existing. Oh, I got a key from somebody. Poggers. So this is gonna be, surprise, surprise, this is gonna be a rare version of this enemy. Enemy. I'm playing too many, you know, games where I have to kill enemies and aliens and what's not. So yeah, a monster's enemies. A monster. This one. Juggler. Of course, since he juggles those balls. He have a really subtle sound effect, by the way. This like metallic kind of like clacking thing when these balls connect. Well, I mean, Psychic Island have a really chill song. Oh, it seems like I have gems ready to collect. This is a good timing. Yeah, this is gonna be apparently the new rare, and people are we're still actually missing a lot of. Now that I'm in complete meta of the game, I know about everything pretty much. We're missing a lot of like rare epics from Magic Island specifically. Like Magic Sanctum doesn't even have anything except for rare version of the Mind dude, but that's because he already had it before. So yeah, okay, we covered that. Let's talk about the event, Spooktacle. Well, Spooktacle is gonna be for a lot of time, like couple of weeks perhaps, yeah, and maybe 3 weeks maybe even, because if we go to the like sale thing, monsters, there's not even, it says there's no timer for it yet. So that's gonna be a long event, alright. I haven't this is my first year playing this game, so I don't know how long these been, and I can check wiki, but yeah. So the first thing you notice is that the plant island has changed to the theme of the event. Pretty cool details. I was not expecting that as a new player, but that's nice. And of course, as Punklinton is available. First, when this event started, only the default version was available for breeding. Then they added a rare version to the mix. And I suppose in the future, in a couple days, maybe they will let Epic Punklinton to be bred, crafted. And also, outside of that, during the start of the event, they finally enabled Punklinton to be teleported to I want to call it Coliseum, okay? It's Colosseum, fuck it. Coliseum, and you can fight that. It's a powerful, of course, seasonal unit that you can use. There's a limited quest you need to complete to unlock this cute costume for free here. Definitely recommend. Of course, to beat this quest, you need like plus level 13 quads or higher, so to brute force like this, actually quite difficult fights there. But yeah, this is a new costume for Punklinton, pretty nice one. And everything else, of course, from this event comes in standard. So you have a bunch of costumes for everybody and decorations you can buy. Decorations are pretty pog as well. I already started decorating some islands with that. Well, the cauldron, this thing here for money, and then there's a gem, also decorations if you want to go that deep. Into the decorating. So the costume thing, I want to bring this quickly to attention. Yeah, so a lot of people I notice are making mistakes. Maybe they don't care, maybe they do, but they see these amazing costumes like poggers, let's just buy them. Well, I don't have any complaints about buying costumes for like things that you cannot breed, yeah, such as deepsters and these like legendaries, of course. The poggers, yeah, go ahead, but here's a trick. You have plenty of time to, you know, for the event, and as you can see, there's all sorts of available monsters that from previous years. They're stacking costumes, and there's some amazing, even like there's a costume for rare version of T-Rox, so there's even not even for default versions, for rare or epics, I mean, Jesus. But yeah, pretty creative ones. I believe this is also one of the new ones. Here's the thing I want to mention, and I will just quickly showcase what is my gonna be pro tip here. So where is the best example for that? I think here, no, or not. No, not here. Maybe it was fairy. No, not here. Psychic? No. Where I was doing that. Earth Island, I think, or Water Island even. Yeah, there we go. That's a good example here. So check this out. If you have empty nursery and breeding station, and you're just, you know, kind of like log in into the game and have some time, especially for the one elemental dudes who like literally take a couple seconds and couple minutes to breed and hatch. So don't you dare to spend like 20 gems or whatever the price is for these costumes. You can just breed costumes, and that comes with the you can even breed by, you know, if you're depending on what you're doing, like activating celestials, the Wublins, or just doing for some scouting, so to speak, or just different players have different goals. But yeah, if it fits, like if you maybe you want to craft ethereal from the natural island, and you accidentally get like 3 elemental costume there. So yeah, you can see that I easily got here the mammoth and noggin costume, and also for the Urkern. And on other islands I also managed to get a couple others. Like here I was breeding a bunch of pummels, and I got the pretty cool looking skin for the pummel here. Of course, I will do some more this later. This event is gonna be for a while, so I'll definitely do some like sniping for skins if it's realistic, especially for 1-2 elements, definitely realistic. where to look for an entire list? Well, even Viki, or like you go to the islands with a lot of naturals, for example, plant, and you click to the market and go to the costume, and then limited time. So basically, even if you don't have monster, like I don't have the Verdas, it will be displayed in the list here what is available. And check out other islands, of course, because there's more than that, of course, depending on which element. The costumes, they're really cool looking actually, but spending gems, well, if you're like super late game where you have everything and you just collect gems, you have level 20. Do you know, by the way, if you have if you have 16 or higher level monster, they have a small chance to give you like a key, relic, gem, treat, stars. So for example, I spent a lot of effort. You see, there's a cool detail in this game. If you have max level monster like this, it will be passively creating these stars. So yeah, I spent like millions of food on this, but it takes a while. By the way, yeah, it takes forever to get like full island with full leveled monsters if you want to, because you think, oh, a couple millions is a lot of food. Well, speaking of which, let me just showcase how quickly it's gonna be gone. Let's go to Ethereal Island here, and well, I've been trying to power level my main geode here, so he's level 17. If I level him right now more, 2 million is gonna be gone instantly. So yeah, let's actually power level this specimen here to at least... oh man, this is almost all my food, but okay, let's get to 16. That's worth it. So that's like a small chance of activation for extra. But, I figure out that I probably want to, like, I know there's a gold talent, and fuck it, it doesn't do any, like, unless you want to listen to that song, I guess, and just be fancy. I think the best way to spend food, like for meta game here, is that invest everything into Ethereal Island, because Ethereal Island means more shards, and more shards means free gems that you can convert. And this is like super easy passive income without too much effort for gems. Oh damn, look at that voodoo. Okay, I was complaining in my last episode and last stream when I did on Twitch that I was, yeah, look at this, I have 320 beds occupied, and all of this is it's single elements, but it changed, guys. I don't know what happened, but suddenly, even without torches, I literally got lucky. I got the Wisp, so she's hatching here. Finally, I'm so excited for... In fact, the Wisp have amazing costume here. Like, let me quickly showcase that. Wisp costume. So the costume for Rebro exists, and which I don't have, and also this one. I think I'm actually gonna buy this unless I get lucky breeding again with her. Like, this is amazing. She sings like, kind of like, yeah, she's vocal type monster, and oh my god, that cat costume with the tail is so cute. It's a perfect fit for her. So I think I'm gonna get baited, and I mean, it's possible to get free costume with that, but I mean, fucking, like, I've been breeding this for 2 weeks and only got finally 1 copy of this monster, so yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so got Voodoo Porgers, and also I'm gonna get soon another one here, which is a Tool Elemental. I don't know who it is, I can check it, but it doesn't matter. Let's go. Okay, that's just, I'm like sidetracking here. So this is about the Spooktacle event. There's definitely going to be more also from the Discord server and players that play in the game. I learned that at the end of these events, generally in a couple last days, so now kind of event just doesn't really unlock anything to breed for rares, epics, but they will unlock, I think, everything for breeding for a couple days at the end of the event. So that's usually what happens. So keep your torches ready and shit to breed, of course, if you're missing this for collection, of course. Going for the rare Wublins and epic Wublins as well, without spending money and gems, that is. Alright, so, and there could be more surprises, who knows? There might be, in fact, today, I mean, yesterday, there was a kind of like a mini event thing, so 2 featured rares available in Star Shop, so not for breeding. I can actually buy now for 50% off in the first 2 days the Cybobs, Balgard, and Boscos. So Cybob, Balgard, I'm not sure, I have them already in some islands, not all of them, but Boscos is a fire elemental thing, which is hard to breed actually. Like fire is just annoying, generally speaking. I think I'm gonna buy it here. I mean, I have accumulated since the start of my account almost 10k here stars, so yeah, I'm gonna buy here for sure. Not the wrong tab here. It's 1 day left for that promo 50%, and then it's gonna be a couple days more available for full price, so obviously buy this now. Oh, you have to wait for... Oh, okay, I thought it's instant. Well, okay, there we go. Alright, fair enough. Good thing I had the slot here. Don't worry about not me picking up gems. I'm just doing a video here, and like to make them properly timed, I have to collect them from everywhere at the same time, from order. That's actually... Well, I already explained pretty much what is the current events and stuff, so let's just quickly I'll showcase what I'm doing. This is my Mirror Islands. Let me put some food here. Making big salads with that. Each salad is 10 million coins. Slowly getting that food. And I have Mirror Cold Island. The reason, by the way... Oh, there we go, nice. The reason I am not spending 300 gems for another Mirror Island is because, well, I'm just... There might be some event where I need to... Oh man, it's so sad that I couldn't, like... Well, for this video, I almost awakened the glacier. But, yeah, Pangus. Well, I definitely don't want to spend gems on this couple, like... It's literally 1 day or something, so... But yeah, almost ready to reawaken. Well, it's okay, next time. Next time, of course. If I get another Deech, maybe. Nope. These are also fine for now. Not in a hurry for any crazy income. Now let me just quickly stroll through my islands. I haven't really worked into decorating too much, but I'm probably gonna worry about that when I'm deeper into endgame, let's just say that way. And right now I'm just doing some costume breeding and just awakening stuff. Slowly, Wublins. And just the mods that I need to craft here quickly. I'm sorry I'm saying craft, but like it just in my game terms here. I mean, essentially I'm crafting. Alright, so here we have everything busy to go. I think this was for... Oh, I think I can activate. Nice. Wublin. And, well, it will crash my game apparently for a couple seconds if I do activate it. So, I don't know. I love these 30 minutes crafts. Or in my case, since by the way, you probably noticed I upgraded a bunch of also the breeding stations for enhancement. Since, well, I'm getting really good passive income for gems, obviously this is a good thing to invest into. To manipulate more, you know, there's a lot of events and things you want to breed, and of course will help, especially for like magical and fire stuff. It takes so much time. Alright, collecting my gems. You can see I have Mammoth. I'm just trying to snipe here costumes again. You see I'm already doing this, literally in progress. Nice. 2 minutes for Mammoth. No problem. Oh, by the way, pro tip for everybody who is crafting like beginner for any magical island such as Light, Psychic, and Fairy, and Bone. I actually discovered it by accident, but you have so these islands don't have rare versions of quads, and pretty much they don't have any rare on epics. So yeah, but you have an almost guaranteed way to craft quad by doing epic cane recipe. So it's like a kind of like a exploit that developers decided not to fix and just let it be, I guess. So it's supposed to work only when epic cane is available for breeding, but it still works. So basically, yeah, with if you mix octopus and the tree you already need to possess 1 copy of quad, and then you can just multiply them. And it's guaranteed another one. So you see I have production here. Same goes for the other islands. Light Island, I think, have Furcron with the blow. Combination Fairy Island have a drummer with this thing, I forget how it's called. Opla! Wait, we got the costume on the mammoth, what is it? Damn it, that's the wrong one. But yeah, it's okay. These things spawn really. If in fact, I can literally do it on like recording of this video and do this degeneracy even without editing, but I'm not good at it. Spare you that time. Okay, you see here I'm already making more copies of. This is one of my favorite quads, and yeah, I was looking forward to finally got the Plinkajo, a final monster of this island, and yeah, the Plinkajo with the frog equals almost guaranteed combo again for, so I'll multiply them. Poggers. My Sugar Bush Island still is empty because nobody cares about it. It's pretty much for music. Punklintons, nice. I sent here Punklintons and the normal copy of the Gobble Gobble. Kinda sacrificed it since I have only one copy of it, but I just wanted to start some breeding action here finally, so Gobble Gobble, thank you. And start finally hearing a little bit of that tune on this place chanting. But yeah, unfortunately I need to sacrifice other seasonals and I have only one copy. So, but I'm looking for the new seasonal from this Day of the Dead thing or whatever, so more will be here eventually on my part. Booga Booga. Booga Booga. Fun fact, the voice actor for the Booga Booga is different person because the other one who's on the Plant Island original left the company. That's why they sound so different. And in Coliseum, oh yeah, Wublin Island progress. Since last time we activated a few of them here. Alright, I have to make a quick break here and I'll continue this video. We'll see pretty much nothing here, just magic teleportation. Alright, I'm back here with continuing the recording. Let's reset the song I was so that it's not gonna be weird when I unpause the recording. So I stopped on Wublin Island, and I believe since last episode I had only pretty much Zint, this guy that I forgot how he's called. Rump. Wake up the Wublins! Wake up the Wublins! And I had Zucker woke up. This was like my first accomplishment. And since then, I worked really hard to activate one of the hardest ones to unlock. The Drummer, which is actually one of the original 5, I believe, monsters that got introduced in the Wublin Island when it was created. But yeah, this is one of the hardest to collect because it features like every quad from every island and many triple elements from every island, so it's like a kind of like ultimate mix of everything. And it takes most days as well. And then I started unlocking like the fast ones, as such as this one, Hoik, which is basically the master of DDR with his legs. I like the organ, by the way, here. So yeah, what they're playing here, well, again, so this is vocals, obviously electronic synthesizer, Zint, the drum kit, original drums here, then we have this guy, which is a pretty funny design here. He's playing with his tongue, which is looks like a sock. And also, if you look closely, these things are starting to activate as well, like a machinery. So it's the bass line, pretty poggers sound for this song. And once again, the reason why I love Wublin Island, it's one of my favorite islands because of how this party, all this the electronic music here is featured, not these just random boom 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 and all these natural island vocals and sound effects. This is like the wacky stuff that this game needs more. And well, if you've been following the game, you know that pretty much most people who play it enjoy the full versions of the songs from Magic Islands and Wublin, Celestial, basically all the new content rather than the old one. But of course the old one is like nostalgic thing. When you go to the Plant Island, you're like, oh yeah, that's the stuff. Anyway, so we have the bass line, we have organ, electronic organ here. We have electronic drum kit as well here. This guy that I recently activated, Tampa, they definitely complement each other when they're playing solo or together, definitely nice. And we have this creepy looking robot that is called Blipsqueak, and she's a kind of like small vocal here. I have a lot of vocals that are not activated. Also, I'm not activating them by my personal preference. It's just like how fast, like all my natural islands are kind of busy non-stop, like the cranking up for Celestial, for the Wublins. So just like what I just started as a project, and you know, I had extra 2 copies of let's say ready to go, the shell beat, and I just so who needs a lot of shell beats? Well, this one. So I started working on this one. So this is how it. I have some favorites, like I wanted to activate, like Bon Appetit. I believe she's called, with a pun, Bon Appetit. Yeah, I am gonna definitely try to activate her next. It's not that hard at all, just 5 embrats and riffs here, and the rest is just like trash. Looking forward for that sound effect from Bon Appetit, and there's a couple more favorites that I have here that are not activated. But yeah, a lot of them are actually kind of not really that relevant, like this guy. This one is surprisingly not that relevant, because you can barely even hear that drum sound effect. Yeah, some of them are very, very small. Like, I mean, it's because there's 20 total, well, 19 not including Wublins. So you can expect that some of them are gonna be like less valuable, I guess, for the entire music. But yeah, I really like already how it sounds. Well, big brain me going for the bass line and the drum kits, and of course synthesizer sound effects here. So there's a couple more synthesizers, by the way. So well, I mean, the entire island is basically like modern the electro music, so of course amazing. I look forward for the next episode. I'll definitely activate some more. I believe this one is going to be activated soonish. Yeah, I just need a couple more of the sponges and shellbait, and yeah, you see this, a lot of them are really easy to activate, so you probably like couple 2-3 more in the next episode. This one have a creepy vocals, by the way, but it's fitting, of course. And yeah, at the super endgame goals, I have to create like a second copy of everything and then put it in Wublins, because of course I don't have to sacrifice all of them to activate. Just like, it's such a, not only I will lose the music, but I also lose the profit from all the like passive income of the gems. I have a Zin to wake up, but I don't need to crash the game, so let's just go to the next. My Celestial progress. I'm happy to present you my second activated Celestial, and it is a furnace. That is probably literally the hardest thing to activate in the entire game, because it features so many annoying fire-related Iron Haven monsters that are super hard to breed, and they take like almost a day each to... let me actually make the game a little bit louder here so we can enjoy this. This is one of my favorite drums. It's like Celestial drum with the thunder effect, basically. If you look, I mean, listen closely, it's like thunder drum. With the full song, it sounds really cool. Unfortunately, it kind of gets stacked too much, because a lot of the Celestials are having 2 sound effects, like the Atmos, yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of cool sounds here happening, and his drum is slightly gonna be suppressed by other sound effects, including, of course, the Ludwig, which is really important. I mean, piano line here on the song is really epic. But yeah, 2 of them are working hard to produce a song now. And these don't mind this, it's just I'm stacking eggs there for the dumping them. In fact, let me just showcase again Pro Strat here. So I don't activate Galvana ever, because Galvana is basically what is called egg dump. So and she features like fire eggs like Kana and others, so that you don't want them, and toss them here as well possible. Yeah, I mean technically she's the most hardest to craft, but then again she doesn't ask too many copies of these, so she can just ask everything in the game, just a couple of copies there and there, while TorNis asks shit ton of fire related ones and a lot of other ones. So yeah, these are very hard to activate. And the next my project, I think showed it on this video, almost ready. I almost completed it. Pangos are missing. Yeah, I could accelerate Pangos and like for this video. This guy is so cool. He also have multiple sound effects that sound and vocals, that is. I'm not sure. I think I need to start on Ludwig. What is Ludwig here? 32 gems, doesn't matter. Wow, he's so cheap. He only needs 2 copies of each, and the rest are 3 or less. Wow. I mean, yeah, some of those... wow, they're so easy to activate compared to others. Yeah. I mean, even the drummer guy from the Wublins is much harder to activate. But yeah, Ludwig is gonna be Pog, and of course, most of them. Unfortunately, one of my favorites, like Skatar here... in this game, Skaratara, excuse me, is only played like at the beginning of the song for a little bit, and then the entire song he's just chilling. And there's a couple other monsters like that that's gonna be the case. But yeah, Glacier, Ludwig are very important. This guy as well, the drums, or bongo drums, or whatever they're called properly. Tort. Tort is a cake in Russian. Yeah, this guy is very important to activate because he makes that sound that is, so beat is important. Syncopite, how is it? What is it called in English instrument? Syncopite. It's like a snare, or... drum, synthesizer drum kit, yeah, so figures, everything is called drum kit at this point. A series of rhythmic beats created by hitting its own crystalline body with rocks that float near it and make hi-hat type sound. Yeah, exactly. It's like it's very important for the beat. Alright, nice. That's Celestial Island. My tribal is almost... The next week started and we're almost 1,000 for others. Oh yeah, I need to make the game quit again. Come on, let's go! It's so weird that in this island, Kongo actually have vocals. I don't know, does he have vocals in Dawn of Fire? I think he does. He doesn't have vocals anywhere else, I believe, in the game, and he like actually sings "Come on, let's go" here together with Pom Pom. If you don't have pom poms, you'll hear Kongo instead. So okay, like surprise. But yeah, that's those progresses. Let's quickly review what I have on these islands and then go to the final part of the video, which is memes. So this island, yeah, you can see, I don't think you've seen this last episode, I don't remember, but yeah, I managed to get the crown in Coliseum, the bronze crown, which is, I will maybe try at some point, once I have a lot of gems. I'll just like hover by more battles in Coliseum so I can get like at least silver or gold crown, but we'll see. It looks fun challenge for me. So yeah, I finally got first level 20 monster here. I will work on some costumes here. I'm just I cannot work on the costumes because I'm trying to get more copies of Punklingtons, and even though I already have all of them pretty much for this island, for like gold, I'm not sure if I can send them gold. For Shanty, for the Coliseum, I have every copy that I need, but maybe I get my luck on getting the free costume. Some people on Discord have been posting their luck with the Punklington costume, so for free it costs... This costume actually costs a lot. This is one of the major... yeah, with the discount if you beat a Coliseum quest you get 50, otherwise 75, so yeah, this costume is one of the most expensive ones. And you can get it for free. But yeah, the kind of bees unfortunately here are both maxed out and just trying to get more copies. And it's actually not a bad thing to get. They're taking 4 spaces in the... but they only take 1 bed, so for example like T-Rox is super value in terms of money. But then again, quads obviously gotta be better, or ethereals. But yeah, more Punklins is fun. I'll see what I can do with the costumes. And I believe that's all I really... There was not any event where I can get any rares epics in the game. I just... the only thing I did on this island is that I started getting annoyed by some of the vocals and just some annoying sounds generally that Plant Island produces. I just muted... not muted, but I suppressed some of the sounds. Well, personal like preferences. For example, a mammoth on the sound is super loud. So I almost make him super quiet, so he's like almost muted. And it sounds much better for me. And yeah, it's just like I've been... Since I spent a lot of time in this game, that's what I've been trying to figure out. How to control with 3D positioning of the monsters and how many copies of monsters so that intensifies of this sound effect. Oh yeah, this is kind of cool. I was crafting DJs and I got like premium costume with this. I think it's called vintage speakers, yeah. So if you look at here, vintage speakers cost like a lot of gems, and I got this for free. So yeah, some like small little things like that. Same thing happened with Riff. I think this is a paid costume here. You can see different guitar. I've been buying expensive decorations, so that's pump 100% happiness on the quads. Nice. More moss. I try to get the costume for Maw as a side effect. You see, I'm working on Wublins and the Celestials, and there's definitely a high chance of accidentally getting costume for the seasonal that cost gems. I'm really happy with that. This fast one, so you can log in quickly or check out the game and check the eggs already. Water Island already showed. I have quite a few here costumes that I try-harded. Yeah, the Noggin one and the Pommel one from the set. Nice too. Yeah, I've been thinking about sending... Like, I have normal copy of Blabbit and Hula, but the Hula is definitely premium. I don't just send her. I spent so much effort decorating like that thing that you saw earlier there on my era, and here I don't go ruin symmetry as well, but at the same time I understand if I send the normal versions of new, like seasonal, then I can craft more potentially. Well, from what I understand on the Shanty Island right now, the meta is like this. You need to have that cake thing. And to craft the cake, you need, I believe, Punkland and Hula recipe. So you craft the cake, and then if you have the cake thing, you can combine cake with literally every monster, and then you'll get other monsters. So you can produce any seasonal if you have the cake, kinda, and a lot of time. But yeah, if I check the wiki, and the only way to get the cake is Hula plus Punkland, I believe, or somebody else. But yeah, Hula is a requirement, so I don't want to sacrifice my only copy, and Hula is apparently only going to be available at these summer festivals or music thing. I don't know when she's going to be available again, but hopefully I'll get to snipe her again, like a second copy somewhere. I don't know, maybe from scratch minigame thing, which is a scam. Well, every minigame in this game is rigged. There's on YouTube videos about that. Drummer have a costume? I don't think he have it, yeah. Also what I was going for here, I think, for the Bon Appetit, yeah. Needs 10 of those, yeah, poggers, nice. Really nice, gonna produce a couple more. I really like the Mammoth coat, like, it doesn't have a shadow though, I believe. Oh, they fixed it, I think. The Mammoth costume is super nice. And I like how the costumes are integrated into their animations properly as well. Like all the classic animations and new ones as well. If you don't know, if you go to the Magic Islands, there will be different singing animations and not just vocals for them. So a lot of these details like that. Fine Haven being just non-stop, well, furnace production now, and I haven't even crafted, like, you see, I needed 3 copies of Barbs and 3 copies of Repatilla, but I haven't even hatched a normal copy here. I just literally send them off to the island, not island, but send them to the furnace to activate him, instead of getting here copy. Come to think about it, I think that was slightly a mistake, because if I hatched that, Repetillo, I could have just Repetillo plus Quad, which will equal this guy, I guarantee almost. Yeah, a little bit derp on my part here, but yeah. So now I'm just catching up and trying to get those the missing monsters here. Since finally I'm kind of like more free on that island and there's nothing really happens. There's no breeding event. You see that blinking thing, it's a reminder, it's a star. I can purchase Saiba, but I don't know. I would rather purchase the what I did earlier in the video, the Buscus. I actually like the sound effect that he makes. Like, he's featured on I think 3 islands, and yeah, he's pretty nice sounding monster for 2 elemental one. I can wait for him a little bit to activate. Yeah, you see I had 2 normal version and epic, but like this thing is not that important as Hula for me personally, so I sent it to the Shanti without regrets. Also, the reason I did this because I know that that seasonal event is coming again soon with, what is it? Thanksgiving. Yeah, Thanksgiving is coming soon, so I'll be able to get more gobbles. Alright, come on. The fish is pretty pog as well. Featured on also Magical Islands there. Really, like, chill, comfy vocal that she's making, or he, doesn't matter. Also, this monster is so cool. Basically, you have these strings attached, and that's the harp here. Yeah. Creativity on these monsters, man. Oh, come on, when he's gonna do it at the end of the song? Oh, okay, fine. The Snizer geyser guy, kinda boring. You barely can even hear him. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, this is what you can get with the star points if you have those. Mammoth costume tryharding here. You don't need to wait and send them to nursery. If you have like Celestials or Wublins, you can send them there as well. Just it takes slightly more effort to clean and just rebuy them. You know, the trick with rebuying. But yeah, here we go. Also, I might as well eventually get the Boscos before the sale ends here. Getting rare versions of just fire-related things is slightly harder than average, so probably not a bad idea again to spend it if you have. Or you already maybe have all of them collected. Like, I'm just talking from my perspective since I'm started the game since the anniversary of this year. Alright. And yeah, if you're wondering, my gem income is really high. Pretty much I'm trying to get my best. Like, I think I'm getting like around 200-300 gems per couple weeks. Because I'm buying like castle upgrades, a bunch of breeding station upgrades, and even some other minor things. And I'm always in a range of 300 here, just trying to like save for some other event if there's anything. Don't want to make a mistake. But yeah, all the things I've been following through wiki advices, all these pro tips I've been sharing on my previous videos about gem generation, it works. And man, if you get gems as well by having high level monsters like level 16 or 20, which takes a shit ton of food and time, but I mean, yeah, you're gonna be swarming with gems. And this is not from my affiliate link thing on I mean, I think I got like 3 new people that sign up for the game with my link. But yeah, you can tell that it's not super effective. I'm a YouTuber who makes content for this game without too much reach on the community yet. Because I am not exactly making like super funny memes or some super cool educated guides or experiments and whatever there's trending in the monster. I'm just showing my adventure essentially, kind of like other YouTubers. But yeah, there's other YouTubers who do the similar thing as I do, except that they have like millions subscribers or 500,000 subscribers. So those videos are gonna get like spiked by default, and mine is struggling. Yeah, it's just how it is. It's also, this video is this content, just a reminder, it's definitely not something like my channel is designed for really. And since I play tactical strategy, roguelikes, Iron Man, like challenge games, and not the mobile stuff. And, oh, by the way, I really like this monster as well. Gentle presses she's doing to herself. Yeah, the light silent is really nice to relax. Just disable Kana or make her really quiet. That's a pro tip here. Also, to make it better to look at these islands, yeah, I haven't decorated them and make some fancy look like outliners with the floors, but I did something cool. So you probably noticed that I just to make it clear to see what I have, what I don't. So I put like basically the one elementals are always at the top, so I can easily see them, the base elements. And then the new element stuff is below that. And furthermore, the classic, like, so this is a fire monster from the previous island, so he's also kind of like old, and all the new ones are featured below. So yeah, I can see better what is new. Here is same. You see, these are classic monsters, you know, kind of like what we have, and then there's fire ones that's also old now, and then there's the new ones. I can see better who I have, who I not, and which ones I can craft for like celestial and other manipulations. Wublins. Try-harding mammoth here still. Well, I mean, 2 minutes I have to be on this island to make it efficient, but I'll do it myself and have free time. I'll definitely make sure that most mammoths are going to be converted to the premium skin and noggins and a few others if I can. This island also features Bosco, so I might as well have to spend more stars on that. Like I said, 3 places where we need. And this island, start decorating a little bit, but I will do it later once I have more copies. Like I have some ideas how to decorate it more, but I'll just get a bit chilling right now. Need more of those as well. But yeah, I'm happy I finally managed to get the first copy of the quad on the Bone Island. Everybody's here except for the Trumbull. I didn't realize this at first, but he's exclusive to this island. As a side effect of the combination, he doesn't have bone element, he has fire and water and earth, but he's actually exclusive to this island, because previous fire-related islands doesn't have that combo of other elements. I was caught off guard with that, but yeah, pretty cool. And what I want to showcase here is a frog premium skin I got by accident. Nice. Wag. So this game features monsters that have 3 types of animations. Plane animations, some of them have multiple plane animations based on how epic the monsters are, basically. Custom animations when they're playing stuff, and they have the idle animation and sleeping animation. And some of the, like, if you're gonna just spend extra time in this game, and you're gonna discover some cool stuff like this. So if we make him meet this monster, that is so cute. Oh, he's trying to still in the sleep reach to play his thingy there, the bones. That is so cute. And then we activate him and he's gonna play again. So yeah, the developers put some really nice thoughts into how to make their animations so it'll make sense and when they're sleeping. Yeah, this one is sleeping with the fingers still like this. I mean, you can make entire videos showcasing that. In fact, there's a channel like this, which is Vulcan Wikipedia on YouTube, who have like millions of views on everything. Idle animation for this, sing animation for that, sound effects of epic Wubox animation, 2 million views. You probably know who I'm talking about, but yeah, there's channels who are farming views that way. Alright, seasonal shanty, I showed it earlier. Booga booga here a little bit, and I kind of like how the gobble sounds on the... definitely improvement over the normal sounds that he makes on other islands where he's originally positioned. And ASMR Booga Booga. I know he's saying Hooga Booga, I think, but for me it's like Booga Booga. Booba! Booga Booga. Also, fun fact, so they added this is the first set of the rare and epic for Punklington, because this is the first seasonal event that happens after they introduce Shanty, yeah? And you can get epic Punklington here as well, so I'm waiting for that. And fun fact, epic Punklington have unique animation on this island, just like kind of like epic Wuboxes, I mean rare Wuboxes as well. And but yes, same vocals but custom animations. So I mean the better example would be epic Hula on Gold Island, I guess. Yeah, so custom animations there. Very nice details, all sorts of. And yeah, here's my huge farm of crystals. I definitely need to, like, just a reminder, 30k crystals equals 1 gem, so I can get more gems. Cannot wait to awaken Wisp. Man, do I really have to spend 40 fucking gems to get her that kitty costume? I guess I have to. I mean, it's such a cool costume. I mean, yeah. Look at this costume. Ah. I want it. I want it. And I'm also happy that I managed to get her in the first place, because these two... Oh yeah, well, I'm actually forgot to put something on here. Well, I need to realize, like, what I need to even combine now that I have 3 different dual elements. So I combined... What is this guy again? I got the combo, let's see. It's a Crystal Darkness, yeah. Crystal... So I have Crystal... the Psychic, Crystal Darkness, so Crystal is basically done. I got the... Wait, I think that's all, right? 3... So I have 3 right now, unique ones, and... I think I'm missing one more, or it's just simple math of combinations here. So that is already exists, this exists, this exists. Yeah, I cannot get more, right? Yeah, damn. Well, in that case, I need to try to get another copy of Wisps so that I might get like... I'm not gonna buy, but I will try to wait for the final day of the event before the costumes go away, because I might get lucky still. Should I waste all these torches? Yeah, I will. I mean, we're dealing with a very hard thing to craft here. Okay, so we need high level... I think I have high level Grumpire 12 here. Oh no, I didn't. Well, I mean, of course. I mean, what is that? Default 1%, and then... I don't know how much the torches add, but chances are for these are fucking super low anyway. But yeah. Fun, fun, fun. Definitely need to get the B from the earth and the Rebro as well from air, so I can start mix and matching everything else in the island here. And yeah, come to think about it, one of the end game here goals is rare Wubox that was added just recently. It was one of the anniversary things that they added. My Magic Sanctum Island is progressing nicely. I managed to get... This took like 5 days total to get, but hey, one of the longest ever in the whole game monster to get. Enchantling Magical Quad. The pinnacle of everything magical here. And he's quite vocal. And he's epic. And I honestly doesn't mind. Like, compared to Endbred, I don't mind listening to his, like, loudness, because it fits so well in this song, and the song is really nice to listen to begin with. While Endbred is like in the Plant Island, at least. Unfortunately, in other islands he's better, but like even in Coliseum he sounds better. There we go. It's like even showing how loud and hard he wants to sing, like activating magic here. Colossal as well. Really cool. Well, I'm still missing 5. Some of them are very important for the song, like this one. The rest are kind of like they have small parts in their song, like this one. Yeah, I'm looking forward for the full song, of course, myself, and then just figure out what is the best monster here to craft. For the best shard value, so I can multiply it and whatnot. But yeah, obviously Ethereal is way better for the income right there. Wublin Island, yeah. Alright, that's all I think from my progress here. And time for some memes. Where's the button? Friends here. I actually had on Twitch a stream recently for the My Singing Monsters, and we kind of looked already into the, well, similar things. I already saw a lot of the weekly... Oh, what do you know? I don't think I've seen this one. Because you can see the upload download button here is present. I like how he did this kind of like a crown thing here. Very nice. Deserves. Smash Bros. No, stop it. I'm tired of this song. Oh, damn, that's creative. Only using pretty much noggins and Bowguard. Nice, nice. Lucid Dreams. There's always gonna be somebody who doesn't recognize this song in the comments. My hind mind, 420. I'm looking at how much time already spent on that. Well, yeah, I think I did explain like events, stuff, and new content teasing pretty fast, but then I started explaining my island progressions and what I like, some I'm just mixing a lot of information in the same video. Pro tips, like some hot stuff, and showcasing my islands. Yeah, that's why it's again gonna be 1 hour, it seems like. Now there's a Minecraft. I don't know why it's called Sweden. It's the main theme of the like Minecraft kind of, but why it's called Sweden? Is that how the Sweden mix maybe? What are these numbers? Is that something I need to know? The song sounds familiar, but is this gonna be a fail, boomer fail on me? Because that's again some Beatles song that I forgot or something. What is these numbers? Oh, it's a song. Oh wait, that's some kind of Duong official thing. Okay, yeah, it's a release this year or something. I just don't know what it is. I guess it's, I mean, it sounds amazing, but yeah, I don't know. Run to the hills! They even animated here a little bit. Hell yeah, dude. There's a spicy meme. Okay, so during the stream there's a funny coincidence. There was a very cool meme at the 69 rank, and that was like super pure accident. Because people were, I think, specifically trying to downvote it as well. Because of, well, how that meme pieces of people, I guess. But yeah, I don't know if I have time to scroll that far without like skipping too much. Well, I'm going to try to find it again. That sounds like some kind of boss fight theme from the JRPG. Or the normal battle. I don't recognize this song. A song. Okay, I might be. It actually might be called A. I just don't get it. Where's old Deltarune Undertale shit? I don't think I'm. Oh, Sans. Yeah, speaking Undertale. Another one. A Megalovanium. And click. Sometimes these next previews, it's like server doesn't respond. You click them and. Come on, I click next. Shit. Pirate's Dream again. Different version. I noticed like last week there was so much pirate stuff. I think server's having a little problem here. Clicking next, it doesn't load. Well, I guess that happens. Yeah, it's like doesn't understand that I clicked already. Shit. And it sucks because I cannot like in this game there's no it's mobile thing. You cannot just go to the weekly rank to the like oh yeah, I just clicked multiple times. Oh, how did I not uploaded that before? You can only go to the weekly ring 1 to 10, but not deeper. So you have to if you don't go to home because otherwise you will discard the progress of scrolling down. Again, pirate. Is that a regional song or something I need to recognize? A lot of beats, drums. Yoinky sploinky. Why this is rank 18? They already figured out the Joline's theme based on like that trailer here, right? JoJo Part 6 anime is coming soon. Looking forward for that. Well, right now I can't, like I try to dodge all the spoilers and don't care about the theme right now. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna be next memes of JoJo there. What's with these, like, they're not even funny or anything. Maybe today's Monday, right? So maybe there was reset on the weeklies. Maybe today's a bad timing to scroll through because like weekly ranking got kind of. I don't even know how it resets because I noticed that a lot of songs always getting the. Some of the songs just constantly get high positions again, so they. I don't know. Maybe some people just like promote their shit on Discord or other places where they send links to upvote for their islands, and the friend list like says upvote my composer island, because this is like this is just some random islands people there we go. I saw that before, by the way. It's just like it's island like mine, yeah. It's not even called properly, like composer song, and then just some experimental sounds that I was fooling around with. And who's ranking up those? I live for that bomb. Nice. I love how when people like have a parody on a song, but they rename it for the monster, My Singing Monsters theme. Oh, they even animated here. There's the heart here. Yeah, he's using only Mammoth, but damn, a lot of effort animating these lights here. Nice, good job. Oh, good. Yeah, also no memes. Canon and D major. Well, I'm gonna trust that it is because I'm not like... I'm pretty bad in the musical like terms like this. When it comes to like notes and all the musical like study and from the school and all that, I'm pretty dumb in that regard, even though I'm very good in music in general. I'm good at making music, like that is because of my like hearing and everything else, and I did some wacky stuff with the software before. It's not that hard actually, and you just need some basic understanding of piano essentially, and yeah, that's good. You're good to go. But yeah, all these official terms, I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, chats and viewers from YouTube. I said chat, but I'm not streaming, obviously, so I'm just... It's like, when I say chat in YouTube videos, I basically even... This is YouTube viewers exclusively, right? Yeah, there's nothing... This is probably bad timing to wish this. Almost no funny jokes, memes, and a lot of like random... Maybe that's what happens when a proper week resets, so a lot of people have a chance to shine. Dance party. Yeah, like just a couple mammoths and composer songs. Yeah, I have to probably move timing of my next weekly report a little bit forward in time, rather than do it exactly on like Monday again, because this is scuffed. Glenn. What do you mean, Mrs. Glenn theme? Stuff with the... Ah, alright, gotcha. Yeah, okay, I learned my lesson. Apparently there was a recent reset. No memes. Well, in this logic, I guess the other rankings are also reset, so no point in checking them out. Alright then. That's gonna be it. Oh yeah, I also leveled to 30. So once you reach level 30, I think you unlocked everything in the game, like all the decorations, food, like food pads, these tile sets for islands. Then each level you just create a new like title. I think they're called mannequins or something. I don't even know that word actually, but basically each level you update your title, yeah, this thing. And when you visit the friends, like for example here I can visit some high level friend quickly and I will be able to see his stars power for some reason. The game tells you like natural nurture, yeah, and the star power amount. So yeah, that's what you're gonna be displaying there. Booga booga, booga booga. Yeah, a lot of endgame goals in this game are gonna take some time for sure. Epic Wublins, that's gonna be obviously... We're expecting cold rare epic Wublins, I mean, to be released next with a unique sounds and unique design as well. But yeah, any sort of Wublins like leveling to 20, creating the entire island of celestials, Wublins, all that stuff. I mean, Wublins. A lot of cool goals you can try to come up with here. But yeah, since it's Spooktacle, I will do my best to get as many freebie costumes as I can without paying for them. Through the breeding, try to get some more booga boogas. Yeah. pretty much. Well, you just have to take advantage of event that is happening, as in many of those games. They let it be gacha, you know, Genshin Impact or some other mobile experiences you play. Here you also have to take, in fact, like, I mean, just yesterday we started this rare trial, yeah, so you have the stars, you can get them for, well, kind of for free, if you think about it. Definitely nice. I was wondering if I'm gonna be able to spend them on something. And yeah, now that I know that keys can be also generated, so you don't need botting or friends, like, or a bunch of multi-accounts to give yourself a key weekly. You can get a key not just from minigames, but like spinning the wheel. You can get them literally from level 16 to 20 monster as a gift. So yeah, also yeah, I am slowly catching up on the relic. I'm not sure if I should buy like Verdo with 100 relics, because there was a sale on anniversary with 50%, so maybe there's gonna be some sale later on as well with them. A huge difference to pay 100 or 50 for Verdo. But yeah, the fastest ways to get the relics is spinning the wheel, or you can convert daily, like 3 gems for 1 relic, by the way. Then the conversion price increases, but it resets like every day, so yeah, I don't really care about Verdos too much. They're really cool. They're like loud, human-like. They're actually lyric vocals, so in case you don't know. So they have an exclusive, like, to each island, they have vocals with lyrics, of human one. Kind of weird how everything is like this, and then suddenly human lyrics appear. That's why they're so hard to get, and with these relics things. And yeah, I also need Sugar Bush on Plant Island, but I'm definitely not gonna distract myself from... Imagine doing something different than event content during event. Yeah, exactly. On islands. That's why it's been tough to activate some of my Celestials and Wublins, because some islands are just like permanently busy. And this is the reason why I'm not spamming, like, you know, Deeges or other things, like, to maximize my... You probably notice that I'm not maximizing my profit for like spamming quads everywhere, because I actually try to do proper, like, 1 copy of common, 1 copy of rare, 1 copy of epics and what's not. And I'm more focused on this aspect of the game rather than just... Well, good thing the Mirror Islands exist, so I will do that there, of course, slowly. But I mean, eventually, if you think about it, money is gonna be... you will have like billion of money, and you cannot do anything with it, because you'll be... Once you get everybody at feed and well, that's it. Then the only thing you're just gonna farm like gems, keys, and these currencies, and just wait until the new content arrives. And just a reminder, we have 2 confirmed, pretty much, well, confirmed, leaked, teased new monsters. 1 seasonal, which might or not have a special event binding to it, we'll see. The Day with the Dead thing, and we're excited to see which islands this seasonal is going to be featured on, and of course the rare juggler thing that I showed also earlier. Alright, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching. If you managed to reach that far here to the end, super pog of you. I will, again, next episode of this weekly report, I'll try to compact information, and I know it's kind of like live recording without editing, but I'll still try to make it faster. At least a section where I demonstrate my progress through the islands. I think that could be slightly faster. Like less than 1 hour would be nice, I think. Yeah, hope you enjoyed, learned something new, and I will see you in the next one if you're following me here for my singing monsters.